The Singapore National Eye Centre, abbreviation, SNEC, commenced operations in 1990. It was founded to lead and organize specialized ophthalmological services with special emphasis on research and education. Since its inauguration, SNEC has averaged an annual workload of 14,000 major eye surgeries and 13,000 laser procedures. The SNEC also actively participates in clinical trials and researches the causes to find treatments to eye conditions such as myopia and glaucoma. History. After efforts by ophthalmologists in Singapore, including Professor Arthur Lim, the government of Singapore committed $17 million, $10 million, to establish a national eye center in 1989. Planning and negotiation had begun 5 years earlier. The commitment for support resulted in, not a formal document, but a simple handshake between Professor Lim and Dr. Kwa Soon Bee, then Permanent Secretary of the Minister of Health. It was felt that the originally conceived name, National Eye Center, was an inadequate name for peer-reviewed journals and international meetings. As a result, the name Singapore National Eye Center was conceived. Surgical blocks, buildings, A and B at Singapore General Hospital were extensively remodeled, including placing a silver metal-like facade over the original white bricks. The construction was completed in October 1990. Since then, an 8-story building has been added to the original structure. The Singapore Eye Research Institute, SERI, was established as a wholly owned subsidiary of the Singapore National Eye Centre in 1997. The institution, along with the US-based, but international in scope, ARVO, Association for Research in Vision and Ophthalmology, established a joint meeting initially called SERI-ARVO in 2003, but is now called Asia-ARVO. Asia-ARVO is held every 2 years but not always in Singapore. Clinical services. The clinical services at the Singapore National Eye Centre include cataract and comprehensive ophthalmology, corneal service, glaucoma service, neuro-ophthalmology service, ocular inflammation and immunology service, oculoplastic service, pediatric ophthalmology and strabismus, refractive surgery service, vitreoretinal service. Although there is work in ocular pathology, there is no separate ocular pathology service. Fellowships are offered in all of the major fields of ophthalmology, except ocular pathology. There are frequent visiting professors at the center which enhance training and professional interaction. Some visiting professors hold titles, such as consultant ophthalmic surgeon. Facilities. The Eye Center has clinics with 50 consultation suites, 9 operating theaters, research facilities, and offices in the 2 adjoining buildings. It also has a pharmacy near the entrance. The buildings do not have retail space or restaurants. However, there is food available nearby, including at the Singapore General Hospital. The Eye Center also has a library. Location. The Singapore National Eye Centre is located at 11 3rd Hospital Avenue, Singapore 168,751, near the Singapore General Hospital. It is within walking distance from the Outram Park MRT station and is accessible by bus. Role in discovering the worldwide fungal keratitis problem from Renew contact lens solution. In May 2006, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration issued a notification warning of fungal eye infections, fungal keratitis, linked to the Renew brand of contact lens cleaner. This condition was first described by ophthalmologists at the Singapore National Eye Centre several months earlier. Being the first to report it risked the centre's international reputation but, in the end, highlighted the astute observations of the centre's physicians.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.